Wow, this is very bad. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
It's being dead shot. Dead shot.
I'm a proud subscriber of that shop.
Did you get that from the Cleveland Heights Island?
Jason,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm one of your most loyal subscribers. What?
It's so bad. Oh my god.
It's that shop. You're not a loyal subscriber of that shop.
Not yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up this. The Agile one?
Yeah.
So done.
Mrs. Prytel, how do I submit my homily idea thingy? Oh, wait. Which folder though?
Whatever group you're in.
Go to your doc.
Oh shoot, is this it? Oh,
Yeah, but do you know what folder you're in?
no,
You don't?
no.
Here, go to the email that she sent.
Type in Monticello.
Which one?
Open it anyways.
No.
So her G.
Oh, maybe that.
It's not opening, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you gotta go to
Give me a
that.
sec. I'm in Timmy's group.
Oh, ask Timmy what folder or what group you're in.
Timmy, what group are we? Do you know?
Yeah, group 9. You gotta go to the doc. You gotta put down your how many ideas, and
Wait,
then
so
you
where
have
do
to
I
submit
go?
it to the doc.
Wait, where do I go?
Did you do it?
Huh?
Did you do it?
Do what?
The doc.
Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, I did.
If you did do it, then you have to.
I think I did. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, is this it?
Gotta have a doc, dude.
Oh,
Keep
the
sharing
doc?
a photo without a doc.
Oh, wait, this is it. This is it.
No, it's not.
Is this not the retreat?
No, that's part 3. You have to make your own ideas, bro.
Dude, what is this? Yo, if everybody could like the stream and subscribe, that would be great. Yo, shout out to Pudge Levon.
Hey, look at me. Monday, right? You could do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Are you going to the 19th? 7 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, except give it a quick share to her.
Oh, thanks. I thought you were- But I'm glad you're here.
That's like-
And Paul, I think you're, oh, no, you are. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Dude, so
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start. We're going to start with prayer with Emma. So please, wipe your fingers. Your devices should be paused, definitely. Line. Connecting here. Oh. We are 9 days and counting. So
yeah. Is that you?
Let us put that in our prayers. Cited prayers. Let Emma's word to our heart. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed. For the Lord, your God, is ready wherever you go. Dear Lord, thank you for guiding us through life and being our forever protector. Strengthen us in times of need where we may feel lost and distant from you. Thank you for never turning your back to us and always approaching us with open arms. Thank you for being with every single one of us throughout these troubling times. Thank you for sharing your strength and most of all your wisdom. In Jesus' name we pray.
In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you so much. If everybody's here, I'll tell you. Dean's got prayer tomorrow. Eli's got it Monday.
You got prayer tomorrow.
Tuesday. Gentlemen, not going to talk over you. Jackson, you have it next Wednesday. Lane, Monday the 15th. And then we are open for the rest of those 4 days. And like I said, we are 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5 is 9. Not really including March 11th, which basically is a day off for you, although you will have virtual things to do. You won't be virtually zooming in, but you will be given an assignment. But basically, we have 9 days left. That 9 days includes or concludes the end of the 3rd quarter. So, I stated again, things that are marked 0 from last week, I will take up until this Friday. Then new zeros will be placed for this week, although I've been pretty much staying on top of it. And then those things will be due next Thursday on the virtual day, because you guys have off on Friday. And then the week of the 8th and the week of the 15th will not take any late work past the 19th. I'm on break, you're on break. I should not be catching things up on break. I should only have to grade things that like things that we do, not like late work. Okay, so keep that in mind moving forward. It's 9 days for you to stay on top of your work. It's not that much. Then moving forward, when we come back, this class of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 will become a class of probably 24 or 25. Probably not in this room. I don't know how that will be communicated, but you should be checking your emails over break, because on Tuesday, the 5th, 6th, you will all be in class except whoever has been virtual continually, and anybody who chooses to stay or to go virtual. But that's not like I'm virtual on Mondays and Wednesdays and I'm in class on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. There's no halvesies, so to speak. It's either you're home or you're here. If you're here and you're sick, you're sick. You're not zooming in, because I'm only zooming the people who are 100% virtual.
We like when we join the Zoom with yours.
Because we're not giving that option. If you're homesick, you're homesick. I just pass down the rules. I don't make them.
I think that's kind of confusing.
So it's like
Because then we can't.
If someone's sick, like, they could just, like, if
They have the option.
They can still do work at home.
They can do
Yeah,
work at home.
so you would, just like last
So
year,
why keep
and you would do the work at home. You check the portal, you do the work. Assuming that you're sick for one day, you're not missing that much.
Or if you're quarantined.
So quarantine is different.
then we're-
Quarantine will take that, I don't know what the rules are for that, but I'm assuming if you're quarantined and you're not sick, then you could Zoom, but we haven't gotten that far yet. So, that being said, yeah, Matt,
So I'm just confused. Why would it? They're not letting. If you're sick, they won't let you zoom in. But snow days, we have to zoom in.
well, we want
Yeah,
that.
like,
That was super good.
Like, what's the difference
I-
now?
I don't make the rules. I
and, like,
don't make the
Yeah,
rules.
whatever.
So I just does not make any sense.
I will tell you this is my opinion,
What
that any one of you could say, oh, well, you know what, I just don't, I have a stomachache and I should probably stay home today, but really you don't. And so you do stay home and now you're Zooming. That's not fair.
How is it not
But weren't
fair?
we doing that for the past year?
But that's been, that has been the standards for the past
Yeah, whatever you give a power.
Why would we switch
I thought the
now?
standards were not.
I don't know, I'm not gonna do all the what ifs.
No.
Wait, isn't the point of school to learn? Then why wouldn't you want us to learn?
Okay, what?
That's what I figure out.
That's what you're globally.
Whoa.
I'm the most globally
I
engaged
have a
citizen at the
question
school.
on the table, and those of you that are talking should keep your mouths closed. This is going to be a problem moving forward. You guys have to make a choice. How are you going to be in this class? I have had a delightful time in this class. We do have some casual, relaxed conversations, but you have to respect how the class works. When someone's hand is raised and they are called on, you are quiet. And if you can't handle that, we're gonna have a problem. Vince,
How come we have to, do schoolwork on days where you guys, get your vaccine that you're supposed to have like the Mondays, March, and that basically replaces it?
honey, I don't make the rules. I assume that it has to do with the number of days / hours we are expected to be in school. And we can only take the vaccine when somebody else, not a Gilmore person, tells us when we can take it. Like they're scheduling, 60 schools on that day. So if we could have scheduled it for 4:00, we would have, but we didn't. We weren't able to.
Kind of goes like what Vince said, like, I feel like Gilmore's kind of like discrediting and like kind of like making like the teachers getting the vaccine not seem like a big deal. I feel like I know it has like a lot of side effects. Cause like my
I don't
grandma.
know what you mean by it's not a big deal.
Well, I mean, because like they're making us still have school when like obviously the teachers have a lot more important stuff to worry about.
Right, but we're not gonna get the vaccine and have a side effect immediately that day. Typically, side effects have come 2 to 3 days after.
Is that why we have the day off after?
Well, that would be a smart reason why they moved one Monday, March to Friday.
Do you know why then they moved that second like
No
self-assessment
idea.
day? I don't understand.
No idea, but you guys have, I didn't do it, and you guys don't have school. I do. I didn't have school, and now I do.
I know, that's just
So,
makes your life harder.
Yeah, that's just messed up. Yeah, that's messed up, man.
I don't get paid enough to make those decisions. So, that being said,
Request more pay.
the whole point of this was to say to pay attention to your emails, because wherever your class is moved to, that's where you'll need to be on Tuesday, or whatever day that is.
Why are we switching now, though?
Yeah, why don't we just keep it the
Again,
same?
I don't get paid enough to either have those answers or make those decisions. I just, like you, follow the rules.
I think
All right.
she's become.
Yeah, you should go on strike. I do? Oh my god.
No, they don't.
So why would I do that?
I'll go on strike for you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go on strike
So,
for you.
Moving forward, you have a test on Tuesday/Wednesday, whenever you're in person on that day. So we need to get through parables, miracles, and Eucharistic transfiguration. Miracles and Eucharist are tomorrow/Monday, and parables are today. If you have not submitted your homily ideas, you need to do so because you won't get credit for your retreat. And then you have to do a makeup retreat in May. So just put it out there that you probably should do that. Secondly,
Huh?
you need to watch Mass on Sunday at 10 o'clock. And then respond in the reflection worksheet, which I will put as an assignment on the portal. Remember, 2 assessment points for your homily ideas and 2 for your reflection ideas. And then we will Zoom again on Monday.
Do you know if the mass is gonna be recorded? So we can
Yes,
like
it will
watch,
be, yes.
so we can like just,
Yes,
okay.
you can watch it at your leisure whenever you can on Monday, sometime on Monday, or Sunday, sorry. So are there any questions about retreat? Most likely, in the assignment, I will put the link to the document. It might, if you're lucky, put the link to Mass. But definitely it's in the email from Dr. Monticello, so watch for that. Are there any questions on the study guide? If there's time at the end of class, I will let you work on the study guide.
So the mass is Sunday and we can do
Right.
the part of the
So the
reflection
Mass
questions
is
on that.
Sunday, and then you're going to do the reflection, which reflection looks like this. It's just 5 questions.
When's that due?
That is due on Monday, when we are Zooming again. So the same thing will happen. You will have 2 things to do on Monday when you're not Zooming. You may either work on your study guide, study, and then, yeah, basically that's it. Because on Tuesday/Wednesday, we'll be moving ahead to Unit 4, and if you're in the VLZ on that day, I will probably I'll Zoom you for 3 minutes to take attendance and then let you go. And you will be reading and answering questions for Unit 4. So that pretty much lays out almost the whole next week. Questions? I will be checking your study guide as you do your test. So I'll give the test, and then I will walk around and look at your study guide. I don't care how much of it is done. If nothing's done, it can't help you that much. You also can't get credit for it. But I'm either giving credit or I'm not giving credit. It's not like, oh, they only did half, they only get half points. You either get credit or you don't get credit. If you have nothing done, then you don't need the points. All right, so let us go to topics and parables. Oh, actually, let's go. I want to look at this first. So you should have completed the Beatitude thing, the chart at the bottom, blessed are the merciful, for they shall. And let's take a really quick look at what of this page. So notice a couple of things. Jesus is as the teacher is a nomenclature. So that's a name for Jesus in this particular setting. Rabbi means teacher. He taught everywhere, temple, homes, synagogues. He taught by word and deed, used imaginary and figurative language. He spoke with authority, provided definitive interpretations of the sacred scripture, and he responded to his challengers. Sermon on the Mount, that's where the Beatitudes came out. So that's where we talked about blessed is, et cetera, et cetera. Please complete the below section after you've read the catechism excerpt on the Beatitudes. So hopefully you read that, and this was what you were to turn in. So blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. And what is the vice, so to speak, that this would be fighting? This would be against, and it would be power and honor, because chart for that I can't remember. Oh, that was in your own words thing. So hopefully you put about merciful that you're humble, and so if you are humble, it's the opposite of having power and glory or honor. Blessed are the pure of heart, innocent. These are in, we did poor in spirit was the first one in our other thing, but so these are out of order. Pure of heart is simple, a simple living. So obviously you are avoiding or not allowing pleasure to rule your life. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. That is obvious, honor and power, because righteousness is justice. And if you are being all power hungry, then you are probably not a just person or a fair person. So honor and power. Blessed are the peacemakers. Again, the vice would be power. You would be giving up the power if you are a peacemaker. Poor in spirit is also power. Blessed are they who mourn. Pleasure is obviously the vice that would be related to. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Power, again, is a vice that relates to meek. And persecuted for righteousness' sake is all four, because those people stand against power, wealth, honor, and pleasure. So they fight really basically for the will of God. The answer to Bishop Barron articulating the relationship between the image below and the Beatitudes. That was at the end of the video. That Jesus is happy on the cross. That's what Bishop Barron said. He is happy on the cross. And that is a paradox where two things seem opposite, but they're not. He is happy through his suffering. He saves us on the cross. So they seem opposite, but they